like, just stop. Just stop landing those.
Stop those abyssal arrows.
Exactly.
We will not be seeing that in the game. Hayabusa being taken out as well, along with the Hellcat.
I mean, this is different from their previous bans. This is going to open up a lot more options for Bigatron, especially on the first pickups here. They could get the Martyrs for themselves. They could decide to go straight in for the Gush and Lancelot if they wanted to, but I'm guessing that they're looking for something a little bit more utility. I would like to see Jawhead, just exactly what I was thinking about.
Jawhead right there being hovered over Mr. Wee. Or maybe some other player will be playing Jawhead, right? Mr. Wee does prefer to play like the main tank, like Johnson, Croc, Hylox. So that was picked maybe for somebody else right there. We see Bane yet again being picked up, but it was picked by BTR earlier on. But Flash Tyrants right now maybe picking the Bane and telling them, right, you know, maybe I could play a better Bane than you guys.
See, this is... it's kind of interesting because they chose Bane and Harley as well. I mean, Kaguya is definitely going to go over.
It was what they were picking earlier.
Yeah, and it's strange because they had options like you could have picked Harley later on and usually you don't have.
Yeah, we had to call that out. Like
yeah.
Like you could have had a better pick, right? Like
you
Gush and like Lancelot.
Yeah, Gush and Lancelot, and just leave up Kaguya. Sorry, not Kaguya. Kagura. Leave up Kaya and also. Harley up for grabs because if you have one, you'll definitely get the other. You never want to have two on the same team. So it's interesting why they want to do why they want to pick Harley first when they could have picked something like Gushin or even Lancelot. Hold it up, wait until the second rotation, and see that they've decided to do this. Okay, now pick your mage. Now try something else.
Well,
Lolita. Oh, yes! I love to see myself some Lolita.
Maybe I wanted to say that maybe it's just them showing like, you know what? You think you can pick Bane and Harley? We'll pick Bane and Harley. We'll show you some of that.
We'll show you how.
We'll show you some of that along with the Cho and Lolita. That is quite strong because Lolita's shield is able to block out the Shadow Blade Slaughter from Gushing and also Smart Missiles from Jawhead.
Yeah, now the question is Akai absolutely necessary? Oh, actually, yes, Akai is a pretty good pick here, especially against the Lolita here. She's going to try to block projectiles. Guess what? I'm just going to knock you out of the way with the Akai ultimate here. So that's going to be a pretty big deal, because she's going to be trying to brute force her way to protect the rest of her teammates from the Gushing, having his using his ulti to reset his Phantom Knives every single time. So if she can block like a good percentage of that, she might be able to just completely turn the team fight.
I do like a parallel, like it's double assassin versus double mage. They have Harley and Cyclops versus Lancelot and Gushing.
I have to bring up, I saw Jawhead with the flicker, and I've been let known by a couple of people that usually when you see Jawhead and flicker,
early game aggression.
I'm looking for that cheese right under your tower. Flicker, lift off, just wham, wham, wham. Hopefully you catch him out.
Oh no, Flash Tyrants. They gotta prepare their bread right now because the cheese is here.
I wonder if they're actually gonna do it though.
Alright, let's see whether that will happen. Let's place your bets right here. I'm all about the betting right here. Bigatron Singapore versus Flash Tyrants.
Doesn't look like they are stacking up together to look for these really big cheeses here, but they are playing really smart. They're going to quickly look over, probably coming in from Chill, but it looks like the level 1 is already coming in. Zan's getting a lot of damage from Flash. Woo, that was getting a little uncomfortably close.
Cyclops, right, does have a flicker, but did not use it, did not pop the flicker just yet. There was a lot of control right there coming in from Shanna. He does know that he's able to get away from that. So really good call from Flash Tyrants. And actually, there was a little bit of loss right there from Bigatron because WQXD does not have the flicker for himself. So less aggression coming into the next minute.
I have to question the Cyclops pick here. Like, why do you want Cyclops when you already got when you already got Harley? You've already got Bane. But they just adding the amount of AoE damage you have. But what about your constant DPS? Is that why you decided to go for? Oh wait, Lancelot, that's just out of there. Why you decide to go for a mage in comparison of maybe even going for a marksman, or is it because marksmen are so weak that you go for Cyclops?
Cyclops will have a lot of cooldown late into the game, and he just feels like a marksman that does a lot of burst damage and having a lot of mobility for himself as well. And it's just so... just fun fact, a little bit fun fact right there. Bigatron did win MPL Season 1 and also popularized the Cyclops pick. So right here, I think Flash Tyrant is just picking it up and in reminiscence.
Perfect.
I'm gonna show you how to play Cyclops as well.
Looks like they got all of them got rapid boots here. Looks like they're gonna go for these quick rotations as well. Swan already getting some damage onto BTR here, but BTR's sync here. I mean, Bigatron really are in this awkward position where they can't really out-rotate unless they get rapid boots themselves. So that's the advantage, and here's what we're talking about. As Flash already getting quite a bit of damage onto Jason, he pulls Aeon away. Is this going to be enough? A lot of AoE damage coming through here, but Jawhead is there to turn it around. It's a little bit too much as they don't have their level 4s, but too many level 4s onto the side of Bigatron, and they take advantage, taking 3 kills for themselves. That's going to be a big statement to Bigatron, telling you, no, you will not have this advantage. We will not let you.
Oh, the fight's still going on.
It's still going on. I mean, Akai's going to go in for the sun, lands it. Is he going to die? Is Cho going to be able to catch him? And no, he isn't. Lancelot makes it out with 1 HP.
Wow, Bigatron SG making a statement right now. 2 minutes in, almost 3 minutes in already, 4-0. This is just a turnover right there. The disrespect draft picks right here. I mean, from Flash Tyrants not paying off really well for now.
Just look at the way they play. Just 3 people level 4 in comparison to level 5, level 4, and level 4. They didn't get anything off of it. They immediately bursted 1 person down. They didn't have efficient spell uses, even though they were about the same levels. And that's kind of how ML needs to be played here. If you are going to use an ability, what's going to separate you from the players is how many people, if you have an AoE ability, how many people are you going to get? Oh, wait, but Swan here, playing a little bit with fire, nearly getting caught out, quickly gets out of the way. But Cho, gonna give it a Dracundo. He's going to be landing as much as possible. It's a 3v2. The rotations are already coming in. They get a pick off already. Is this going to be enough as Lancelot disengages? He's not going to commit to this fight. Really nice by Flash Tyrants, getting a sweet pick there.
Ooh, almost 4 minutes in. Flash Tyrants will be capitalizing for the kill of BTR right now. Flash Tyrants will be taking for the turtle for themselves. Right? No contest coming in from BTR. They do know they're 1 man down, and they do not want to, take more risk for themselves. They are comfortably in the lead right now, and they will just let it stay that way.
Absolutely, and I think Flash Tyrants saw the advantage. 4v5, we can do this. Quickly takes the turtle, punishes them instead. Quick rotations here, however, they take the turn, but is this going to be punished very hard here? Oh, wait, he does get a return retribution kill. Is he able? He flickers right on top of there. He gets 2 kills. He's going to turn this around with Jason Cole on the back end. Swan's there to help him disengage, but this is so good for Bigatron. So well done. Well played as Jason Cole is going to be in the flanks. He's not going to go down anytime soon. Look at him. He quickly uses the Divine Judgment, pulls Lund in. It's not going to be enough. I mean, LY4 pretty close by, but not going to be able to get just yet.
Such a strong performance right here from BTR. They're the reason why they're winning these fights right here is because they have 2 assassins that does so much damage, and also let's not forget that Jawhead, man. That Jawhead does so much damage. It's also tanky as well.
No. I mean, there's nothing left to say. Oh, wait, they actually don't commit to actually going full all. Oh, wait, yes, Lancelot did use the ultimate.
The backup was there.
Yeah, the backup was there. Probably not a good idea. I mean, especially since you can't really get the execute with Lancelot's ulti, because he already used it so early on to close the distance. But he's already got the Bloodlust Axe. That's going to be good for him. He's going to be able to stay and clear waves. He's not going to have too much of a problem here. But how they're going to be playing is rather interesting. They're playing towards the... They've a more spread out right now. Really more spread out in comparison to Flash Tyrants looking to make a play on the top side. And yes, it is. Looks like LY4 kind of going to be able to take a bit of damage here. Swan is going to get knocked out of position. It's not where you want to be. Looks like Lolita is getting punished really, really hard here. Quickly coming into the top side of the map already. That's not going to be enough. I mean, Bane is doing a lot of damage here, but most of their team members from the side of Flash is going down so quickly. Really good call there.
Bigatron. Wow, 3-0 for themselves right there. BTR will be quickly taking out the turtle. The turtle did not have any chance right there of surviving. There he goes, and man, look at that.
I mean, it's just the Lolita pick is not working out for them. It really isn't. Oh, Bane goes down once again, just picking them off. They're getting a very large lead, a very hefty lead here. And Swan, I don't think he can defend this at all. He kind of has to wait for the team to do something, and he needs to set up these kills for him. Set up these kills for his team.
He just want to look for good ultimate right there, but there was no follow-up right there, so it was a little bit hesitant with the plays. Bigatron Singapore taking the lead, 6 minutes in, 3 towers for themselves. Flash Tyrants have no towers just yet. The inability to rotate as quick as Bigatron Singapore right now is because they do have much more mobility compared to Flash Tyrants right now. Harley does have a lot of mobility, but you know, Bane is slowing them down. Lolita is great, Cho is great, but they did not get enough, engage or disengage. And for them to lose fights like this right here.
Oh no, Jason Cole actually gets the pull off the stand. Is he going down? Yes, he is. Oh no, he doesn't. But he gets sniped off by Sync at the very end. And they get a pickup, but are they going to lose one in return? Doesn't look like it. I mean, they tried to disengage with the Bane ultimate there, but man, that was dirty.
Oh, a great ultimate right there. What's going on?
Oh, they're going straight in. They want to actually go in. The all-in is going through. L14 is already there. Gets the mega kill onto 2 members, killing both Cho and Swan. Wow. Oh wait, no, it's not over yet. Oh, he misses the last one, retracts the knives, picks them off one by time. This is, I mean, at this point, it's just, you're just too far behind. Bigatron has a very good chance of taking this game away. They cannot mess up any point of time because they need to lose 2 big team fights for Flash Tyrants to actually stabilize in this game. And I don't think they're going to be losing 2 team fights anytime soon here.
More action coming in, right? This action's a little bit too quick for us to talk about the items and the amazing stuff that's going on behind the scenes right here. Bigatron Singapore coming in, hit strong, despite the loss in the first game right here. Flash Tyrants got a little bit of an overconfident, Wipes coming in from their side right here. Picks up the Harley early on along with the Bane. Did not work that well for them right now, and it's 15-2. And what was that? Bigatron Singapore tries to go in. Lucky enough for Flash Tyrants, will be backing away from this, and the gold advantage right now is just heavily on Bigatron's side. Let's take a look at the items right now. Wow, Lancer going for the Berserker Fury. So much damage coming in from Singapore and from Bigatron Singapore, and Lord will be slain by Bigatron Singapore right now.
I mean,
wow.
Just looking at the items below, you can see that they have the... Oh, looks like they're going to go for the dive here. Onto Aeon, gets flipped over, instantly dead. Swan is unable to get his ult fast enough to save it. But wait, look on the bottom side of the map, Cho, and also Ami is going to slowly take away their towers. No matter, the more time they waste, the more towers they're going to lose. And now Lord is going to go through with a hefty wave, pushed up there. My goodness. That was pretty dirty by the side of Bigatron, but at least Flash Tyrants was able to get something out of it down on the bot side of the map. They may have lost Lord, but I think they're going to be trying to make a defense at their base.
The only way the Flash Tyrant could win this is they'd have to wait for Bigatron Singapore to make a mistake right now. They're just too far off the charts.
Oh, yeah.
They're 34,000 go to 21,000, and LY4 right now having the jungle emblem with the retribution, the combos that gets 40 goals for himself is just too far off the charts, too far off. LY4 finishing the endless battle for himself as well. The Lancelot will be doing a lot of damage physically and coming in with the magic damage.
Oh, the flicker! Pulling Aeon again. He goes down straight away as Zakai pushes it, isolates another target. Double kill going over to Gushin. He's unstoppable. Nothing can stop him. Once more, it goes in one more time. Akai able to pick up another kill. The Jacundo able to catch him off, but LY4 is going to go over to that last target kill. Man, this game, Bigatron really set themselves for a simple victory here. Sync doesn't actually take tower aggro here, but Jawhead should be able to pick that up. Oh, doesn't actually get it. Doesn't actually get it. But
there you go. Bigatron Singapore versus Flash Tyrants, evening up the scores right there. Bigatron not letting up. They are indeed the legends of Season 1. Coming into Season 2, no chance at all. Flash Tyrants 1-1, and we will go into the last game of the day for match 2 right now. Oh, yeah.
Look, the amount of damage he was able to pump out. I mean, that's
41%.